Fine. Perfect timing. Greetings from the eerie coast. This is Mad Shad. Tier Vigime Tier Bless. On this wonderful Tuesday. Ha ha ha! Yeah! May you find victory in battle. Welcome to Cleveland. It's very noisy here. Ha ha! Gotta love it. It's a great day. It's a great day, indeed. Take it in, take it in. Maybe one more. I guess not. Okay. It's a great day. I'll tell you about those who did not have a great day. Those Americans that were trapped in Afghanistan left there by Trader Jones' malicious /incompetent regime. At least we forget that 13 servicemen and women died to navigate Kabul, Afghanistan, along with 204 souls, 300 plus people lost arms and legs and limbs. A lot of them were service members as well. Every day, never forget. And never forget whose fault this is. Deploy knife hands. But there was hope. Folks were getting them out. Task Force Argo, Task Force Pineapple, Project Exodus, Project Dynamo Christian Coalition, Mighty Oak Foundation, just to name a few. Non-profit organizations. They worked on donorship. People gave money. Badass. Once again, it was up to we the people to fix the government's fuck up. Yeah. At least we forget that there were 200 people plus. And I say plus because they're arresting more. Still incarcerated for the J6 debacle. Held as political prisoners. Without sentencing. Without bail. Yeah, just sitting and rotting in jail. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. DOJ, the tyrannical regime. Yeah. More evidence is coming out, and evidence that was not even used. A lot of new cases are using it now, but there's a lot of cases where the sentencing, they did not even bring it up. The footage of the doors opening. Lots of yellow safety yellow jacketed government officials, Leos, just opening the door and ushering people in. Yeah, none of that was used as evidence or allowed to use as evidence. Somehow, it's the whole administrative violence that they work in the judicial system. Yeah, fucked up. But that's what we're up against. That's what they're fighting. But there's hope. There's thousands of people, family, friends, loved ones that are contributing to their cause, continuing to fight, because that's what we do. We fight, and so it's you've got family, friends, loved ones. You've got law firms doing pro bono. You've got tons of everybody, charitable events and organizations that are contributing to the cost, the amazingly high cost. Amazingly high. Chugga. Get it, train. He might throw a horn at us here in a minute. I don't know. Let's see. We'll just roll with it, shall we? Welcome to Cleveland. Gotta work. Gotta get shit done. We need trains for that. Yeah. So, every morning, they make a phone call to their family and loved ones and sing at the top of their lungs the national anthem. Every morning. It's an inspiring video. Please check it out. It's a lot of smoke there, buddy. Yeah. Yeah. Great. Every morning. Every day, never forget, and never forget whose fault this is. Meanwhile, so, conclusion of the missing plane, the missing F-35, found 65 miles away. I'm sure I have to give credit to KOW News. If you haven't checked them out, if you don't know who they are, Dr. Lee Behringer. Yes, I'm shouting him out. First to drop it, and everything. But some of the cases, some of the stories are coming out. Some of the points. It's very glad nobody got hurt. That's the real thing that everybody was worried about. Glad nothing You know, no one got hurt. Nothing was really destroyed. So it was found 65 miles away. As soon as the pilot lifted up from North Charleston Air Force Base, North Charleston Airport, whatever, he mere seconds into the flight, he ejected, and he fell into into a neighborhood, a fairly nice neighborhood in North Charleston. Yeah, they're like a nice Kenwood, I think it is, Kenwood Street. Fairly nice place. I'm sure he landed right in the road or something, or maybe in somebody's backyard. And they were, you know, he went to the hospital, no injuries. So I don't know about this is the Marine Corps' thing, so I don't know if their ejection knocks him out or not. I don't know. Maybe he was. Maybe he was conscious for the whole thing, but based on his calculations, the plane was put into autopilot. You know, I guess he lifted up, he put it in autopilot, and then something happened, and he said the mishap was that he did not feel like he was in control of the plane. That's all we know. That's all that's been said. That he did not feel like he was in control of the plane, and that's why he ejected. Woo! Let's just hope for his sake that it was some type of error, system error or something. Bob, maybe you can chime in on this, Air Force guys, you Air Force vets. I don't know. The F-35 is the new stuff. F-35B, I think it's called, is a VTOL. Marine Corps needs air-to-ground support in VTOL because we have shorter. The Navy has given us shorter shorter little landing craft, if you will, and it has a small little landing strip on it. Small. So having that VTOL capability, helicopters, of course, that's what the Marine Corps does with the Navy. So it has to fit that criteria at sea, so we can, you know, send out a jet. So it's a really cool, and it's stealth, of course. So yeah, this thing flew straight for 65 miles, I guess, until it ran out of juice, and then reports from people in the area is that they heard a low-flying jet go by over their house or over their property or whatever. And some people seen it, so we're gonna start to see the videos from that. And that then they heard a loud bang, like, you know, that's when it landed and crashed. And they've already set up the perimeter. By now, the Marine Corps has sent their recovery team and have done the drive of shame back to base. Ooh, heads are going to roll on this one. Luckily, nobody got hurt, but ouch. Interesting conclusion. More will come out from that, I'm sure. And everybody, I'm pretty sure all the vets have been watching it. I've been watching it on Funker 530 as well. Funker 530. Check them out as well. But a bunch of vets, you know, and footage live, or not live, but not safe for work footage. A lot of it, but you know, it's all military stuff, and so, you know, we get to discuss things there. So things come to light. So great that nobody got hurt. So go TeamLinda, go TeamLinda. Fuck cancer. She is kicking ass and taking names. She has started her new round of chemo, and is kind of kicking her ass a little bit, but she's doing good. She's fighting through it. I got an update on TeamBabyHarper. Wow, amazing. TeamBabyHarper. TeamBabyHarper has been taken off of all kinds of life support and everything. She's still on a ventilator. Yes, they did a trachea on her, and they're going so they free up her mouth and her face, so that she can eat, so she can cry, you know, all that stuff that babies do, you know, chew on things, you know. So that's what they've done, and she's making progress. Like I said, the heart is healing great. they're hoping that it's a back and forth process that they have to do, because Baby Harper was born with a interesting condition, really. So going through withdrawals is what this baby is going through, if you understand. And so they're fighting. TeamBabyHarper is committed and dedicated to wean her, and right off the bat, this baby was born with withdrawals, and so that's what they're fighting. And so they keep going back and forth, providing that aid, that necessary care when needed. So, but they're saying that maybe a month or two, TeamBabyHarper will be, boom, ready to go home and out of ICU. So badass, great news. So there you go. This has been Matt Shad. Every day, never forget.